Good afternoon, Aradhya. So let's just get to know each other a little bit. थोड़ा एक दूसरे को जानते हैं और फिर सेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं। आज मैंने आपके लिए बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग सेशन प्रिपेयर किया है। तो आप सभी को बहुत मज़ा आने वाला है सेशन में। बट सबसे पहले मुझे एक चीज़ जानना है, आप लोग मुझे अपनी लैंग्वेज कंफर्म करिए। अगर आप इंग्लिश में कंफर्टेबल हैं, सो गिव मी अ थम्स अप। या अगर आप मुझे लाइक इफ यू वांट मी टू कंटिन्यू इन हिंदी, आप मुझे चाहते हो कि हिंदी में मैं कंटिन्यू करूँ, तो मुझे जस्ट एक हिंदी लिख दीजिए चैट में ना। सो वंस आई एम कंफर्म्ड विद द लैंग्वेज देन आई कैन प्रोसीड। तो मुझे पता है कि मुझे इंग्लिश में ज़्यादा बोलना है या हिंदी में ज़्यादा बोलना है। गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड आफ्टरनून, गुड आफ्टरनून। हु डू आई हैव ओवर हियर? खाना खजाना टाइम, व्हाट्स योर नेम? लेट मी नो योर नेम डियर। व्हाट्स योर नेम? एंड स्टूडेंट्स, आपने कंफर्म नहीं किया। विराज, ओके, विराज इज हियर, राकेश इज हियर। वेरी गुड। गाइस, हिंदी या इंग्लिश एक बार चैट में कंफर्म करिएगा। योर नेम इज जुनैरा खान। ओके जुनैरा, दैट्स अ लवली नेम। सिंस आई एम नॉट गेटिंग एनी आंसर्स फॉर लैंग्वेज, आई विल कंटिन्यू इन इंग्लिश। अगर किसी को भी कोई दिक्कत हो तो आप एक बार चैट में हिंदी लिख दीजिएगा। आई आल्सो से इन हिंदी, इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी बोथ। ओके, आई विल ट्राई टू कन्वर्स बोथ इन इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी। बट अगर आप लोग इंग्लिश में कंफर्टेबल हो तो हम लोग इंग्लिश में ही कंटिन्यू करते हैं। Viraj, are you telling me to talk in German? I'm sorry, dear, I don't know German. I'm from India. I can speak in English. I can talk in Hindi, which obviously you won't understand, but German is not my language. I'm really sorry for that. I can speak in English. And if I start speaking in German, the other students will not understand. So please try and understand, yeah? I'm glad that you're joining in from all the way from German. That's nice. Your name is Janesha Arya. Okay, Janesha. English and Hindi both. Cool. As I said, I do not know German, Viraj. No German. I'm not aware of German. You'll have to understand this in English, yeah? Subi. Oh, inspirational insight is Subi. Hi, Subi. How are you? Very good afternoon. Welcome to Me and Math. So, mostly I can see people are comfortable with English. I'll continue in English. From time to time, if you need me in Hindi, just type in a Hindi in the chat box and I'll know that you want me to say explain the same thing in Hindi. So I'll continue that in Hindi as well. So everybody who's here with me, a very warm welcome to Me and Math. It's a Sunday afternoon and I'm sure you guys are all enjoying at home, having breakfast. How many of you are done with breakfast? Viraj can speak German. That's great, Viraj. But we do not understand German. I'm sure none of us over here understand German. Great. Subi is doing fine. That's awesome. I'm also doing just well. I just had my breakfast a little while ago before the session, and I am ready and I'm very excited, to start the session with y'all. So this is my first session with y'all. Like the YouTube live session is being hosted by me for the first time. I hope you guys will love the session today, as today's topic is really very interesting. Assamese, I am not aware of Assamese, dear. I'm so sorry, Subi. Assamese, I do not know, but I can speak in Hindi and English. So I'll continue. Let's get started, yeah. Let me just, okay, by the way, today, okay, there's not written. Today, we're going to talk about factors and HCF. I am sure you guys know what are factors in HCF, right? But before starting up, let me just give you a quick introduction about what are factors and what is HCF, right? You must have heard of these terms a lot, right? Factors and HCF. But let's just break it down to you. What are factors and what are HCF? So as we deep down in our topics for today, that is factors in HCF, let's first understand what is a factor. Now, factor of a number is usually the numbers that you multiply together to get another number. For example, let's suppose I'm giving you an example of 12. How do I get 12? I multiply two numbers in order to get 12. What are those numbers? I could do 1 into 12, or I could do 2 into 6, or I could do 3 into 4, right? So all these numbers 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, 4 was also there. Sorry, I missed out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. All of these are known as factors of 12, right? Remember this? And when I talk about HCF, HCF actually stands for, anybody in the chat box, what is HCF? HCF is the short form for highest common factor. Now, obviously, the name itself suggests highest common factor. There should be something common. So, we find common between two numbers. So, HCF is always calculated on like two numbers, three numbers or more. So, HCF between two numbers will be the highest common factor of those two numbers. Let's understand this with an example. Let us suppose we are talking of the two numbers 12 and 18, right? 12 factors I've already given you over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. Now if I talk about 18, how do I get an 18? I get 1 into 18, 2 into 9, 3 into 6. So after 3 I would have a 6 and 9 over here, and then I have 18 itself, right? So these are the factors of 18. Factors of 12, factors of 18. Now if I want to find out what is the highest common factor between them, oh wow. Okay, the chat is a little slow for me. I'm getting all the chat very late. I can see I have somebody who can speak Spanish over here. I have people who can speak German over here. Wow, that's exciting. Okay. Do HCF is also called GOD, the greatest order divisor. It's highest common factor. HCF is also known as highest common factor, HCF. No, 1 and 2 cannot be the highest common factor. These are lowest. Highest means the greatest number which is common between, greatest factor in fact, which is common between them. What's the greatest factor which is common between them? 12 is not here. 6 is in both. So I can see 6 is the greatest factor. So the HCF of 12 and 18 would be 6. So that is how we do HCF. Now, of course, we don't have direct questions. This is an Olympiad based practice. So we will have word problems wherein you have to apply a little bit of, yeah. So you need to apply a little bit of logic while solving it. So let's get started. Let's see what is the very first question over here. The sum of the factors of 78 is dash. Options 168, 170, 167, 189. What do you think are the sum of the factors of 78? Now, in order to find that, what do I need to do? Any idea? Yes, I will wait for a little while before I can proceed, before I can actually reveal the answer to you. So in the chat box, I am getting some answers. I'm getting no as the answer. Why no? No means what? No, no, no. Why are you sending me no, 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 no? What does no, no, no mean? Please break it down for me. I don't understand what is no, no, no. Okay, I'm getting some smileys, some emojis. Okay, so let me break down this question for you. So to find the factors of 78, we will first start identifying the pair of numbers that we need to multiply in order to get a 78. What are those pairs of numbers? Let's see. If I multiply 1 into 78, I get 78. If I multiply 2 into 39, I get 78. If I multiply 3 into what? 3 into 26, I get 78. If I multiply 6 into 13, I get 78, right? Therefore, I can see that the factors of 78 are factors of 78 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 13, 26. What else do we have? That's it. 39 and the number itself and the number 78 itself. So these are the factors of 78. Now all you need to do is you need to find out the sum of these numbers. What do I mean by sum? When you add up all these numbers, what do you get? Add up 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6. Add up all the numbers and tell me what is the sum that you're getting in the chat box. A. Everybody is saying A. Okay. Let me check. Yes, very good. That's right. Somebody has broken up the question as well. So let me check. Let me click on A and check if you're getting a correct answer. Well done. So whoever answered A, pat your back. It's the correct answer. Good job. And we move on to question 2. Question 2 says, which of the following numbers are divisible by 3? Who remembers the divisibility rule of 3? What are the numbers that are divisible by 3? Hello? Guys, I hope my screen is visible. Can you see my screen? Because in this, I can still see the first slide that is on. Okay, I'm getting answers, so I'm believing that you are able to see my screen. Okay, okay. Just give me a thumbs up if you're able to see my screen, no? Because over here I can see my screen is still on stuck on this first slide. Ayushi is here. Hi, Ayushi. You're not able to see my screen? Then how are others answering? Yeah, I can see the numbers also being typed over here. I believe you can see my screen. There must be a glitch in my whatever in my system. Anyways, who remembers the divisibility rule of 3? How do I know if a number is divisible by 3? Yes. What is the divisibility rule of 3? Everybody is saying A, 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 A. Okay. The answer is A. Very good. I'll show you how it is A. Let me just break it down to you a little bit. Now, the divisibility rule of 3. What do? We just add up all the digits and check the sum that you're getting. If that number comes in 3 times table, meaning it is divisible by 3. So what I'll do is I'll add 7 plus 4, that's 11. 11 plus 5, that is 16. And 16 plus 8 gives me 24. 24 is again 4 plus 2, which is 6. But you also know that 24 does come in 3 times table. 3 is 24. So if this number, the sum that you're getting, add करने के बाद आपको जो number मिल रहा है, अगर वो number divisible है 3 से, that means this number is divisible. So A I can say is divisible, but I will also check for others. See if you're getting a sum over here that is divisible by 3. 2 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 1, 16. 16 and 6, 22. 22 and 2, 20. No, some mistake I made over here. 6 and 2, 8. 8 and 1, 9. 9 and 5, 14. 14 and 4, 18. 18 and 3, 21. 21 and 2, 23. Yeah, 23 is not divisible by 3, right? Can you divide 23? Does 23 come in 3 times table? No. So this is not divisible by 3. What about this number? 6 and 5, 11. 11 and 9, 20. 20 and 4, 24. 24 and 8, 32. 32 and 3, 30. 32 and 3, 35. 35 and 2, 37. Is 37 coming in table of 3? No. So this is also not divisible by 3. This one is also not. Now last, 7 and 1, 8, 8 and 4, 12. 12 and 5, 17. 17 and 2, 19. 19 and 2, 21. 21 and 2, 22. Do you get a 22 in your 3 times table? No. Okay. People are getting impatient. They're saying next, next, next. Okay, then if you have got the questions, and I won't go into such elaborate discussions, A is the correct answer. Very good. Let's quickly move on to the next question. Which of the following pair of numbers is co-prime? Now, what do I mean by co-prime? Co-prime, I'm sure you know what are prime numbers, right? Prime numbers, they are only divisible by themselves or by 1. They come in only two tables, either 1 or itself. Co-prime means the numbers that will not come in each other's table, meaning they will not have any common factors between them. So if you see, let's start with 10 and 16. 10 and 16, you do have common factors, right? 2 is a common factor. Then what else? Yeah, 2 is a common factor between 2 and 24. Again, 4 is a common factor. 2 is a common factor. 31 and 62. I can see 31 is a multiple. 62 is a multiple of 31. 31 into 2 is 62. So they are all having some things in common. The only set or the only pair of numbers that do not have anything in common, 17 and 15. They do not share anything. 17 is a prime number. 15 is 3 into 5. In 17s, you don't get either 3 or 5. That means this set is a set of co-prime numbers. 17 and 15 are set of co-prime numbers. Let's check if you're getting this correct or not. Option A, yes. And whoever answered option A is absolutely correct. Well done. Pat your backs. I hope I am not running too fast. If anybody feels I'm running too fast, let me know. The option is A, not B. Okay, the previous one, if you're saying, previous one was also A. So I don't have a B anywhere right now so far. Yes, option A is correct. Okay, let's move to the next one. I can see new people have joined in. Hi Usha, Usha Sharma is here answering A. That's correct. Ayushi Paul, A. Very good. Oh, such lovely shower of emotions. Such lovely shower of emojis. I'm loving this. Yes, the second answer, I think y'all are all saying A as well. So that's correct. Let's move to the third question now. We're on the third question. Consider the following statements and select the correct option. You have a few numbers: 24984, 26784, 28584. These three numbers are dash. Are they divisible by 3? Are they divisible by 9? Are they divisible by 4? Now what we need to do is we just need to check if these numbers are divisible by 3 or 4 or 9 or all of them or any two of them, etc. Sorry, I joined late. Dibyashri's mom. Okay, Dibyashri, that's great. We just moved in. We have discussed 2 to 3 questions only, not much. So stay focused from here. So here I have 2, 3 numbers. We need to check how many of these numbers are divisible by 3 or 4 or 9. Divisibility rule of 3 we just discussed. So can we check if all the 3 numbers are divisible by 3? Divisibility rule of 9. If a number is divisible by 3, high chances it will be divisible by 9. That's just another thing that we need to check. Who remembers the divisibility rule of 9? Can somebody tell me in the chat box what is the divisibility rule of 9? Yes, anybody in the chat box? Divisibility rule of 9. Okay, so the divisibility rule of 9 says that when you add up the digits, it should be divisible by 9. Let me give you an example. Let's suppose I have a number. Let's take the example 24984, right? Now, if I add up all the digits and the sum is divisible by 9, very similar to 3. If when I add up the digits, if it is divisible by 3, that means, the sum is divisible by 9, means 9 can be divided by it. And divisibility rule of 4, who remembers the divisibility rule of 4? We just need to check up the last two digits. If the last two digits are divisible by 4, that means they are divisible by 4. So coming back to the question over here, we have, everybody is saying 3. 3 as in which option, dear? Like A, B, C, make it clear to me like that. I don't understand 3. Huh. Ribo Shankar is saying A hoga. I also feel it is A because see all the three numbers are ending with 84. 84 is divisible by 4, so all the numbers are divisible by 4. Add up the sum. What are you getting? 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 9, 15. 15 and 8, or 15 and 8 would be 15 and 8, 23. 23 and 4, 27. 27 is divisible by 3, divisible by 9. Yes. 2, 6, 7, 8, 4. Add up the digits. 2 and 6. 1. How do I say 1? 1 means what? Either it's A or B or C or D. Don't just say 1. 1 meaning you're only saying it's divisible by 3. I don't think so. All the numbers are divisible by 4. So 2 तो हमेशा ही है. अभी 2 कौन कौन से ऑप्शन में है? 2 उसमें भी है, इसमें भी है, इसमें भी है. तो ये मुझे पता चल गया. D तो करेक्ट आंसर बिल्कुल नहीं है. तो बस 9 के साथ मुझे 3 और 9 के साथ इन दोनों नंबर्स को चेक करना है. Once again, 9 and 7, 16, 16 and 8, 24, 24 and 4, 28. No, कुछ गलती किया मैंने. 6 and 2, 9, 9 and 7, 16, 16 and 8, 24, 24 and 4. Yes, I think this number is also divisible by 3 as well as 9, because again I'm getting a 27 over here, and over here I have 10, 10, 5, 15, 15 and 4, 19, 19 and 8, again 27. अच्छा, तीनों का ही sum 27 है, तो 27 3 से भी divisible है, 9 से भी divisible है, तीनों numbers 84 में end हो रहे हैं, तो सारे numbers 4 से divisible है ही. So all the three, 1, 2, 3, both, all three are correct. Option A. Let me click option A and check if option A is coming correct. And that is absolutely correct. Yes. Riba is saying, I am your student. Okay, Riba, what name? I think you've joined from your parents' device, so I think I'm not getting your name. Let me know your name. Oh, you're Satish boy. Okay, okay. Yes, Satish. I think earlier I saw you as Satish, Prince Satish. Then you joined back again, is it? So whatever it is, all of you who are attending the session right now are my students. And it is great to see you all. You know, आप लोग सब लोग join किए हो, and it's just amazing to see everybody present over here and listening to me carefully, and you all are also answering. So I couldn't ask for anything more, right? Yes. Let us see what is the next question. The next question says, a number is always divisible by 180 if it is divisible by both 45 and 2. It is divisible by both 36 and 5. It is divisible by both 18 and 30. How do we do this? Any idea on how to do this? Take a moment, think about it, and then let me know. In the meantime, I'll start with my explanation, otherwise I'll get late again. So if you see 180, what are the factors of 180? 180's factors would be 2 to the power of 2 to the 4 and 3 square, that is 9, and 5, right? So 9 into 5, 45, 45 into 4, right? So that those are the factors of 180. Now the conditions, if the divisibility rule, if it is divisible by 45 and 2 both, meaning 45, 45 is what? 9 into 5, 3 square into 5, and 2 is over here only, so 2 is here. Now if we combine them, 3 square and 5 and 2, what do I get? I get 2, 3 square into 2 into 5, right? Do you think this number will be divisible by 180? If 180 can be broken down like this? So yes, option A is correct. Let's check with option B. 36 into 5. 36 is 9 into 4. 9 is 3 square into 2 square. And then 5. Plus you add a 5 with it. So do you think this number is divisible? Yes, this is exactly what I have. 2 square, 3 square, 5. 2 square, 3 square, 5. Let's check with 180 and 30. Now 30 is 5 into 6. So 5 into 2 into 3. And 18 is 6 into 3. So 6 is again 2 into 3 and another 3. No. Yeah, 3 is here. Sorry, that's it. So as you see, 2 is appearing twice. So 2 square, 3 is also appearing twice. So 3 square into 5. Now do you think this number will be divisible by 180 as well? Yes. So I can see all my 3 options are getting ticked. All 3 options are correct. So option B, all of the above. Yes, very good. I can see a lot of answers coming up. Option C नहीं है, सिर्फ C नहीं है. A भी सही है, B भी सही है, C भी सही है. All of the above. Answer all of the above. Let me check with D. And as you can see, it is absolutely correct. So well done. Pat your back, whoever answered it. The next question It says we will find out the difference between the sum of the third multiple of 18 and the sixth multiple of 12. How will we do this? Tricky question, but I think it's doable. Yeah. So if we see what will be the sixth third multiple. Very good, very good. D was the correct answer for the previous one. We move to the next question. Now, what will be the third multiple of 18? Multiple meaning, जैसे जैसे मान लो अगर मैं 12 ले रही हूँ, 12 का first multiple क्या हुआ? 12 into 2, which is 24. Next multiple क्या हुआ? 12 into 3, 36. So these are all actually multiples of 12. So if I am asking you what is the third multiple of 18, meaning 18 next, then next, then next. So what is the third multiple? 18 into 2, 18 into 3, 18 into 4. Third multiple will be 18 into 4. Find out what is 18 into 4 and find out what is the sixth multiple of 12. Sixth multiple of 12 will be 12 into 7. क्योंकि याद रहे 18 का first multiple 18 खुद नहीं होता है. 18 का first multiple होगा 18 into 2. तो 18 का second multiple होगा 18 into 3. That way 18 का third multiple होगा 18 into 4. And you will have 12 का sixth multiple, meaning 12 into 7. So find out what these numbers are and then you have to give me the difference between the next. So first of all, what is this? 18 times 4, that is I think 72, and 12 times 7, that is 84, correct? Difference between them. Okay, what is the difference between them? 84 minus 12, 84 minus 72, that is 12. So the difference is 12. Now we have to find out the sum of the factors of 24. What will be the sum of factors of 24? Let me do it over here for you. So 24 is 8 3s are 24. 8 is 2 cubed. 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8 into 3. Oh, we're finding factors. Sorry. So factors of 24 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Do we have any more numbers, guys? I think 24. That's it. So what do we get if we add up all the factors? So I have 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 6, 16, 16 plus 8, that is 20, 16 plus 8, 24, 24 and 24, that is 48. So what is the difference between, over here I got 12 and 48. I messed up something. Over here, I did not have to find the difference. I had to find the sum. Sorry, my bad, my bad. Over here is the sum, and then we have to find the difference. So if you add up these two numbers, what do you get? 80 and 70. 80, 80 is 160, 150, 152, 156. Over here you got 156. Over here the sum of the second part, this is 48. Sum of the numbers is 48. The sum of these two factors is 156. So what is the difference between them? Simply we need to subtract 156 minus this number over here that we got 48. Now when you do that, what do you get? You get a 66. So option A looks correct to me, 66. Let's check with option A, shall we? Everybody agrees? Why am I not getting answers in the chat? Was this difficult? Okay, let's take a pause over here. Let's see if the question was easy, difficult, hard, etc. Yes, sweetie, that's absolutely correct. 66, option A, absolutely correct. So whoever answered option A may go ahead and pat your backs. And that takes me to the next question, which says dash is a factor of the sixth multiple of 53. Okay. तो पहले क्या करना है? First we need to find out what is the sixth multiple of 53 and then we need to find out its factor. So you can obviously go into the long process. After making you understand through the long process, I'll give you a trick behind this question. Hello, who is this Jodi number 1? What's your name? You're saying a hello right now. We started the class at 12. Half an hour has passed. You're a little late, that means. Okay, let's come back to the question. It is 156. No, dear, 156 was there, yes, but then you had to subtract it, right? The difference between the sum of the factors of 28 and 156. That is 66. Ayushi, yes. Ayushi is saying A. Okay. अच्छा आप previous question का कह रहे हो क्या? Anyways, I'll move to the next question. It says dash is a factor of the sixth multiple of 53. तो पहले तो sixth multiple of 53 क्या हुआ? हमें वो पता करना है. What is the sixth multiple of 53? Let me know in the chat box. What is the sixth multiple of 63? 53. Okay. Now, in order to find out the sixth multiple of 53, I will multiply 53 with 6, right? So, 53 into 6 is 318. Now, if I want to check, where is my pen? Yeah, 318. I have to check which one of these is a factor of 318. How will you check? You know how to check the factors. So, check which one of these is a factor of 318. Simple thing, when you're multiplying 6 with 53, you already know you are doing 53 into 6, correct? So 6 obviously is a factor over here. The question is very simple. It's a direct answer. 6 is the sixth multiple of 53. Factor, I mean factor of the sixth multiple of 53. So let me just show it to you. If you are getting 6 as the correct answer, option C. And option C seems absolutely correct. Whoever answered it correctly, well done. Yes, very good. I can see 6. A lot of 6 coming up in the chat box. Great job. Let's move to the next sum. Any confusion so far? Are we going good? Great. Mitali Srivastav, why are you answering so many times? मुझे समझ आ गया आपका आंसर 66 है. Yes, sweetie, the answer is C, 66. Rakesh Arya, that is also correct. Yes, everybody, yes, yes, yes. 6 is also correct. Okay, the next question. Moving on to the next question, yeah. Which digit should come in place of star mark to make the number divisible by 2? Everybody pay attention a lot. Over here, I have a number 4328 dash. Okay, the star mark stands for dash. Over here, there is a digit. I don't know that digit. But I want to make this number divisible by 2. What is the divisibility rule of 2? The numbers that end with any even number basically is divisible by 2. What are even numbers? The numbers that will have a 2 in the end, will have a 4 in the end, will have a 6 in the end, will have 8 in the end, and it will have a 0 in the end. So if I see the options, yes, D, all of the above is correct for this one as well. So how do I know that? 4, yes, it should end with 4 to be divisible by 2. It should end with 6 to be divisible by 2. It should end with 0 to be divisible by 2. So option D is the correct option over here. All of these, all of the above. Let me check, click and check if it is correct. And as I said, absolutely correct. So I can see all smart kids have joined in today, है ना? आप सभी लोग बहुत smartly answer कर रहे हो, सोच समझ के, and all your answers are correct. I haven't come across any wrong answer as of now. So very good, very good. Good job over here. That's great. And we shall move ahead with our question. Now the next question says, Rohan asked to Shruti, multiply the second multiple of 12 by the third multiple of 18. By the third multiple of 8, I'm sorry. Help her in solving the question and finding the result. What we need to do, we need to multiply second multiple of 12. What is the second multiple of 12, by the way? 12 into 2, that is 24. What is the third multiple of 8? 8 into 3, which is again 24. So I need to multiply 24 into 24 to get my answer from here. By the way, I just want to teach you very quickly a shortcut method how you find the square of numbers. Do you know how to find the square of numbers? Should I teach it to you? Anybody who wants to know how to find the square of numbers very quickly? Whenever you're finding a square of two-digit numbers, what you need to do is you need to multiply the last two, like you're finding the square of 24. By the way, 24 square is written like this, and you do 24 into 24. ठीक है, लास्ट डिजिट्स क्या है 4 and 4. आप 4 and 4 को मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, आपको क्या मिलेगा आंसर 16. और यहाँ पे क्या है 2 into 2. 2 into 2 को मल्टीप्लाई करोगे, आपको आंसर मिलेगा 4. करेक्ट. Now this 1 will get added over here. This will become 5, and your answer will be hundreds place 5, units place 6, and in between आप options में देखो 576. अगर आपको ये मेथड थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है समझने में, नो हार्ड एंड फास्ट रूल कि आपको इसी मेथड में समझना है. आप इवन मल्टीप्लाई करके देख सकते हो. यू ऑल नो मल्टीप्लिकेशन, राइट? So we will multiply 24 times 24. I don't think so I need to do this for you, but still, once you multiply this, you see you get the answer 576, and option D 576 looks correct. Let's check if it is correct or not. Let me click. Very good. In the chat box I'm getting Rakesh Arya 576. Good job. Okay, another question, another tricky question over here. It says, very good, very good. The answers are correct. Hi. Hi, who's this? Rajni. Hi, Rajni. A very good afternoon. Welcome to Me and Math. You're a little late, but try to follow up. Okay, it says add the fourth multiple of 52 and the eighth multiple of 37. What do you get if you add fourth multiple of 52 and eighth multiple of 37 together? The answer that you get is 700 less than one number. What is that number? You need to tell me. Sorry. Yeah. Hi. I don't know your name, Jory number one. You've joined from an ID that says Jory number one, but I don't know your name. What's your name? Yes. So let's move to this question. Next question. Can we do the next question, guys? So the fourth multiple of 52 मैंने अभी आपको बताया. Fourth multiple of 52 जानने के लिए आप क्या करोगे? 52 को multiply करोगे. And eighth multiple of 37 आप 37 को multiply करोगे. Oh, this is Jianshi. Hi, Jianshi. Hi, dear. Very interesting class. Everybody is answering in the chat box. I'm loving this. हाँ, तो क्या आ रहा है आंसर बच्चों? क्या मिल रहा है आपको? Let me know in the chat box what is your answers. So, in order to find out what is the fourth multiple of 52, I will do 52 times 4. What is 52 times 4? 5 4s are 20, 4 2s are 8. 208. To find the eighth multiple of 37, I will do 37 times 8. 8 3s are 24, 7 8s are 56. So, I will get 296. Now add. Okay, we need to add these two numbers. What will I get if I add them? I am getting 504. Now this 504 is 700 less than a number. What is that number? Meaning if I add 700 to this, I would be getting that number because the answer is 700 less than 504. So what is 700 less than 504? Let me add up and check. Yeah, 7 5 12 1204. Do we have an option 1204? Yes, 1204. Now if you check, 1204 is 700 less than 504, right? So option D looks correct. Let me click on option D and show it to you if it is correct or wrong. And it is absolutely correct. Again, the ones who got it right, I pat up your backs. Ma'am, I can understand. That's great if you can understand. Awesome. Okay, moving on to the next question then. We have find the sum of all the factors of 48 that are multiples of 6. Now, in order to do this, what I need to do is I will first find out what are the factors of 48. So let's do that. What do you think are the factors of 48? अभी थोड़ी देर पहले ही हमने किया था, right? Factors of 48. So factors of 48 would be, it's very interesting to read all your chat. That's lovely. Thank you for showing so much support. And let's continue. Okay. So the factors of 48 would be what? I know 1 into 48 is 48. 2 would be one of the factors. 3 would be one of the factors. Okay. Everybody is saying A for this one. So 2 24s, 3 and the 3 and 1 4 3 16s. What else? 6 8s. What else? 48 ones. I think that is it. Do we have more factors of 48? So these are the factors of 48. Now we need to find out all the factors of 48 that are multiples of 6. So in these numbers, which of these are multiples of 6? If we can find that out. Guys, critical point. My laptop is draining out. My laptop is not on charge. Just give me like 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the inconvenience, but I'm back. Now, if you find out from these numbers, if we try and find out which of these numbers are what multiples of 6. So multiples of 6 would be what? Oh, we have 12 also here. I forgot. 12 will also be here. 12 fours are 4 is here. 4 also I missed out. So once again, if I say find the sum of all the factors of 48 that are multiples of 6. Okay, what's happening? Why am I not getting any more chat? So as we can see from the given factors 1, 2, 3, 24, 16, 6, 8, 48, 12, 4. I hope I'm not leaving out anything. What are the numbers that are multiples of 6? Multiples of 6 would be 6, 12. What else? 6, 12, 24, right? Forty-eight also. Now if I add up all these numbers, what do I get? If I add up all the numbers, I get 12 and 6, 18, 18 and 18 and 24, 18, 30. Yes, I'm getting a 90. Are you all getting 90? 70 तो नहीं आ रहा है मुझे, 90 आ रहा है. Check. See, if I go and click on 70, अगर आप कहते हो जियांशी कह रही है 70. So let's check 70 is correct. No, 70 is not right. Jianshi, check your answer. I think 90. I'm getting 90. So let's click on 90 and check. And 90 is the correct answer. So whoever got it correct can again pat up your back. So ज़्यादा questions नहीं है, थोड़े questions ही बचे हैं. Let's quickly complete them and फिर हम थोड़ा fun करेंगे towards the end of the session. Which of the following numbers are divisible by 3? अच्छा ये question तो हमने कर लिया, right? We divisibility rule of 3. We check the number, we add up the digits. अगर सारे digits add up हो रहे हैं, जो sum आ रहा है वो divisible है 3 से, तो मतलब आपका आंसर भी 3 से divisible है. तो अगर आप check करोगे, इसमें हमने already कर लिया है. So 7 plus 4, 11, 11 and 5, 16, 16 and 8, 24. A is divisible by 16 by 3. The rest of the sum, I don't think you will get a number that is divisible by 3. So only option A, we have already done this, so I'm not wasting time on this again. Option A is correct. Well done. Next, how many of these given numbers are not divisible by 11? Anybody who knows what is the divisibility rule of 11? Divisibility rule of 11 is आपके alternate numbers जो हैं आप उनको add करोगे और आपको difference जो है like 11 जो आपको आंसर मिल रहा है that should be divisible by 11 है ना. तो अगर आप check करते हो इन सारे numbers को, इनमें से कौन कौन numbers divisible नहीं है 11 से. So let's check one by one. 1 plus 8 is 9 plus 1 is 10 and 10, 7 and 7 is 14. So 14 minus this number is not. 14 minus 10 is 4. 4 is not divisible by 11. So this number is not. Next. यहाँ आप simply divide करके भी check कर सकते हो. 11 की table तो काफी easy है, right? So let me check if this is being divisible. 1, 2, 3. So 24 minus 24, 0. Again, this will also not be divisible. And 6 and 1, 7, 7 and 4, 2, 6, 1 aa raha hai. This will also not be divisible, I think. 1, 2, 3. Let me check for this number. 5 and 1, 6, 6 and 4, 10. 2 and 1, 3, 3 and 4, 7. 10 and 7. Again, 3 I'm getting, so no. I think this will be divisible. 4, 4, 8, 8, 1, 9. 9 and 3, 12. 3, 3, 6, 6, 4, 10. 12. No, again, this is also not. Let me check for this first number. 1 plus 0 plus 4, 5. 5 and 3, 8. Now 7 and 5, 12. 4. Again, this is not. 9 and 0 and 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 9 and 9, 18. This is 6. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the numbers are not divisible by 11, right? अगर आपको divisibility rule नहीं पता है, 11 का table is very simple. आप one by one check भी कर सकते हो. 1, 8, 7, 8, 1 divided by 11. To short division, speed division. 11 ones are 11, and you have 6 remaining. 11 6 is a 66, and you have 2 remaining. 11 twos are 22, you have 5 remaining. 11 fours are 44, then you have a remainder, right? It's not completely divisible. So इस तरह से भी आप check कर सकते हो speed division करके. I'll tell you again of what? The divisibility rule of 11. What do you want me to say? Yes. So your divisibility rule of 11 will be, so a number is supposed to be divisible by 11 if the difference between the digits in the odd place and in the even place is either 0 or 11. ठीक है, तो मान लो मैं दूसरा नंबर लेती हूँ 1, 2, 5, 1, 4, 4. ऑड नंबर और इवन नंबर को, जितने सारे डिजिट्स है ऑड नंबर और इवन नंबर में, आपको सम निकालना उनका. ठीक है, ऑड पे है 1, 5, 4. So 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus 4, 10. And even पे है 2, 1, 3, 3 and 4, 7. Right? Now when you subtract them, what do you get? You get 3. सो योर आंसर शुड आइदर बी अ 11 और अ 0, तभी वो नंबर डिविजिबल होगा। यहाँ पे 3 आ रहा है, इट इज नॉट डिविजिबल। इस नंबर के भी साथ चेक करते हैं। 7 + 1 8, 8 + 1 9। इवन नंबर्स में क्या क्या है? 7 and 7 14। सो 14 - 9, दैट इज अगेन 14 - 9 is 5। सो अगेन 5 नहीं, सिर्फ 11 या 0 आएगा अगर आपका ये आंसर, तो नंबर डिविजिबल होगा। मैंने क्या बोला? ऑड नंबर्स और इवन नंबर्स का सम निकालोगे डिजिट्स का अलग से, उन दोनों का डिफरेंस या तो 11 आना चाहिए या तो 0 आना चाहिए या 11 का कोई मल्टीपल आना चाहिए, तो योर नंबर विल बी डिविजिबल बाय 11। करेक्ट? यस। सो व्हाट डू वी थिंक? आई थिंक मुझे 5 ऑफ देम तो मिल रहे हैं, नहीं है। 6 ऑफ देम मिल गए, नहीं है। तो लेट्स सी इफ ऑप्शन सी इज करेक्ट। ऑप्शन सी पे क्लिक करते हैं एंड इट इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट। या moving on with the next question. Oh, that is all. Have we solved all of them? I don't think so. हमने सारे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर लिए इतनी जल्दी? हाँ, ये हमने कर लिया है। एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं अगर कोई क्वेश्चन रह गया हो। ये भी कर लिया है हमने। हमने this one also done. Oh, we are done then. Wow, that's great. अच्छा, इनमें से कोई भी क्वेश्चन जो आपको नहीं समझ आया, क्योंकि हमारे पास बहुत टाइम है तो हम एक बार क्विक रिवीजन कर सकते हैं। इनमें से कोई भी क्वेश्चन आपको नहीं समझ आया हो तो मुझे लग रहा है ये लास्ट वाला क्वेश्चन डिविजिबिलिटी रूल का आपको नहीं समझ आया। ठीक है, क्या करते हैं हम 11 का डिविजिबिलिटी रूल चेक करने के लिए है। मान लो कोई भी एक डिजिट लेते हैं, 2 1 3 7 4 5। ये चेक करना है 11 से डिविजिबल है कि नहीं। आप ऑड नंबर्स पे जितने डिजिट्स है उसको अलग से ऐड करो, इवन नंबर्स पे जितने डिजिट है उसको अलग से ऐड करो। जब आप ऐड कर रहे हो तो क्या मिल रहा है? तो पहले तो हम ऑड नंबर्स पे जाते हैं। ऑड क्या हो गया? 1 इज अ ऑड नंबर, देन थर्ड वन इज अ ऑड नंबर। ऑड नंबर नहीं, बाय द वे मैं पोजीशन बोल रही हूँ, जैसे ये फर्स्ट है, सेकंड है, थर्ड है, फोर्थ है, फिफ्थ है। सो ऑल्टरनेट ऑल्टरनेट आपको ऐड करना है। आपको क्या करना है? 2 और 3 ऐड करना है और उसके साथ 4 ऐड करना है। 2 + 3 5, 5 + 4 9। और यहाँ बचे क्या है? 7 + 1 8, 8 + 5 इज 13। अब आप 8 और 13 के डिफरेंस फाइंड करो। अगर ये डिफरेंस आपको 0 आ रहा है या 11 आ रहा है तो ये 11 से डिविजिबल है। अगर ये कोई भी और नंबर आ रहा है, जैसे यहाँ पे हमें क्या मिल रहा है? 13 - 5 हमें 4 मिल रहा है, तो ये नंबर 11 से डिविजिबल नहीं है। आप चेक भी कर सकते हो शॉर्टकट डिवीजन में डिवाइड करके। डिवाइड करो इस नंबर को, चेक करो 11 से डिविजिबल है या नहीं। आई एम श्योर यू विल गेट अ रिमाइंडर टेलिंग यू दैट दिस इज नॉट डिविजिबल बाय, राइट? I can see a lot of emojis, colorful emojis. Oh my god. Game over. Why are you saying game over? Game over नहीं हुआ है अभी. Okay, a lot of answers coming up in the chat. A lot of questions. मैंने देखा नहीं. Reba is saying next question. I understand आप लोगों को कुछ लोगों के लिए लग रहा होगा कि मैं बहुत स्लो जा रही थी। मैं स्लो जा रही थी ताकि है ना सारे बच्चों को समझ आ जाए। ऐसा कोई भी ना हो कि जिसे बिना समझे जाना पड़े। तो आज हमने किया है फैक्टर्स एंड HCF, राइट? How was the session? Let me know in the chat box. कोई feedback? How did you find the session? Was it interesting? Was it boring? If it was interesting, show me some love with some emojis. If it was boring, you can let me know that also. So let's see, how did the session go? Did you enjoy it? Did you have fun? Yes, I had an amazing time with you kids. I really loved taking your session, and I am looking forward to seeing you again in the next week. So whoever has enjoyed the session for today, I'm sure you all are going to come in the next day, है ना? And I'm very sorry for the people who are asking me to do the session in Assamese or Spanish or German. I know 2 languages. I in fact know 3 languages: English, Hindi, and Bengali. So if you say to ask me in any of these 3 languages, I can. But the rest of the languages, I'm sure I do not know. But that gives me a little, what do I say? A little hope that very soon, if you all are my students, you all can teach me these languages, right? If I take a session with you, you can teach me Spanish or German, etc. Right? So today's session was lovely. I had a lot of fun with all of you. And if you all had fun as well, so let me know in the chat. I am waiting for the chat. Somehow, from a lot of time, I'm not getting the chat. Is there a problem at my chat? Should I reload my page? Let me check. Oh, now, हाँ, कुछ problem था. अभी सारे chat आ रहे. Okay, okay, fine. Rakesh is saying it's good. Then somebody is saying it's nice. And I'm getting all cool emojis. Okay. Nice, nice to hear all of you that you all have enjoyed the session. And so many people in my class. That's great. Cool. तो अगर आपको क्विकली और कुछ पूछना है, हमारे पास 4 मिनट है अभी भी. अगर आपको और कुछ भी पूछना है, कोई भी चीज नहीं समझ आया हो, आई होप 11 का डिविजिबिलिटी रूल क्लियर है अब. अगर आपको नहीं समझ आए, इफ यू आर नॉट गेटिंग इट, आस्क मी. इवन इफ यू आस्क मी फॉर द 10th टाइम, आई विल नॉट से नो. आई विल एक्सप्लेन इट टू यू, राइट? तो आज हमने मोस्टली डिविजिबिलिटी रूल किया, कौन सा नंबर किससे डिविजिबल है. तो एक क्विक रिकैप बोलते हैं डिविजिबिलिटी रूल का. लवली सेशन. ओके, थैंक यू सो मच. So divisibility rule of 2 is if it's an even number ending with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then it is divisible by 2. Divisibility rule of 3, आप सारे digits को add करो, अगर जो sum आ रहा है वो 3 के टेबल में आता है या 3 से divisible है, so that number is divisible by 3. 9 का भी similar है, आप सारे digits को add करो, जो sum आ रहा है वो 9 के टेबल में आता हो या 9 से divisible हो, तो it is divisible by 9. 4 का बहुत सिंपल है, लास्ट के जो 2 डिजिट हैं वो 4 से डिविजिबल होने चाहिए. 8 का भी सेम है, लास्ट के जो आई थिंक 2 डिजिट्स हैं या 3 डिजिट्स दिस टाइम, इट शुड बी डिविजिबल बाय 8. 2 हो गया, 4 हो गया, 3 हो गया, 9 हो गया, 8 हो गया. 5 का तो वेरी सिंपल, द नंबर्स शुड एंड विद अ 0 और अ 5, तभी 5 से डिवाइड हो पाएगा. 6 का है, अगर वो 2 की डिविजिबिलिटी 2 से डिविजिबल है और 3 से डिविजिबल है, इफ इट इज डिविजिबल बाय बोथ 2 and 3, मीनिंग इट इज डिविजिबल बाय 6. 11 का भी मैंने बता दिया, 9 का भी बता दिया, और क्या बचा? नाइस. आयुषी इज सेइंग नाइस, दैट्स ग्रेट. ऑसम, आई हैड अ लॉट ऑफ फन. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much everyone for joining in the class, taking time out, and I will have to say a bye now. So I'll see you again next week. Join the class in the next week. Bye bye everyone. Take care. Have a nice Sunday.